Welcome again to Business Equity and Opportunities. Let's focus on an industry. Last week, the focus was on Lafayette Square Mall neighborhood and the plans from Soho's Capital to revitalize the area. The announcement of a new theater is a big step toward that goal. Alamo Drafthouse Cinema plans to go in across the street from the mall. We talked to the founder of the chain, Tim League, about coming to the Midwest.
This is Business Equity and Opportunities. Industry Focus.
I'm Tim League. I'm the founder of Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, which is a movie theater. It's been around since 1997. It started off as a single-screen movie theater. Our biggest differentiation is draft house is in our name, so we've always, from the beginning, served beer and wine and cocktails, but we also do, scratch-made food in our kitchen, so we kind of upgraded the concessions quality of a traditional movie theater. And we're also known for having a really diverse mix of interesting programming, from big blockbusters to classic films to independent films. Maybe the biggest change in terms of business is the instant feedback loop that we have today. So, on the movie side, if you had a movie that wasn't very good, and you tried to squeeze it out to market, you would hold back reviews and you wouldn't tell people that it's bad. And then, and you'd get a great opening weekend if your marketing materials were good. But nowadays, the first humans that see the film, they immediately go online and the reviews propagate immediately. And that's also the same with, food and beverage as well. And so what I think that's done is it's amplified the need to always keep a higher level of quality and customer service forward. And there's pressure to do a great job, to create a great experience, or else you're not going to be in business anymore. So we're in the out-of-home experience business. So no matter how many things or how many streaming services there are, every once in a while you want to get out, you want to be amongst people, you want to have an experience. Like I'm a movie crier, I cry a lot at movies. But at home, when I'm watching something on my laptop, it doesn't really resonate. I think when you see it big and immersive and you have just a great experience of going out, having a great meal, seeing something amazing on the biggest possible sound system and bright picture, it's not the same as watching something in your bed on your laptop or on your phone. So we're very bullish that people are going to continue to want to get out and have experiences outside of their home, outside of streaming. I'm actually fairly traditional when it comes to cinema and technology. There was a big innovation, you probably heard of it, in 1927 when they introduced sound. That was a big one. Everything past that is window dressing. So we want to have, we do have, 4K resolution, all laser projectors. We have an immersive array of sound system. So those are table stakes for me. But beyond that, I want the lights to go down, the auditorium to get dark, and you just get lost in the story. And there hasn't been that many technological achievements since 1927 that I really care that much about. I'm more of a classic. Let's put on a great show with great picture, great sound. It's not technology per se, but another facet of what we do is I'm a movie fan, and so I go to see a movie. Immediately what I want to do is I want to hang out with my friends, and I want to talk about it. So we always have a bar lounge where you can grab a beer and talk about the plot points you just discovered in the cinema. And that's also a gathering spot for people to do. We have trivia, we have crafting events. It's just another community hub that's part of what the cinema means to me. I got into this without a master plan. I didn't come in to open multiple theaters. I came in to open one theater, and we wanted to be a spot for people to gather, movie lovers to come and be together and put events on. I've actually fought expansion every step of the way because I don't want this company to stop being special. And so the lens always has to be that it's a community theater. We're serving the community, and like every Alamo is different. Every Alamo reflects the neighborhood. We'll have a community liaison that kind of understands the neighborhood and how we can serve and be a part of it. And that's exciting. And honestly, I'm infected by Fabio's enthusiasm. I love what he's trying to do here. I mentioned earlier today that I'm a long-time visitor to Indianapolis. I come for Gen Con every year, and I've explored the city. I've stayed in this neighborhood before with Airbnbs. I think it's a really rich and interesting neighborhood, and I'm excited for this redevelopment project. I'm still excited by the idea of defying the nature of a chain. I think, why do you grow? Why do we grow? I like to continue to grow because I feel like with every new location, there's a new community that we can introduce a wider array of films. So I love to support independent films. So we make money on Barbie, we make money on Oppenheimer, but we support a huge array of independent films, and I'm always excited about the next generation of young filmmakers who, we can play a small role in developing their career and being there to support their films in a cinema, which is really meaningful to me and meaningful to a lot of them. So I'm excited to be able to play my role to support the real creatives who are actually making beautiful stories.